Alright, peace, love and blessings are all. Hope you're doing well. And welcome back to another stream. So just the camera. Right, so let me bring this over here. Oops. Was it a little bit of a... There we go. Right, so we just got all our catches. Some evolutions. I'm gonna plan out the team now. So the only fighting type we really got is Rock Smash, I think, on Garganacl. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Yeah, it's not. But I don't think. But at the same time, I don't take too much damage from the Sucker Punch. Probably harden the first turn, so that it has the last resort instead of Sucker Punch. It has to take much less damage from that. And then, apart from the forest spamming Power Punch, I think Garganacl can sweep that, to be honest. And then obviously it's a Gauntlet, so... Bukamuku... Doesn't Magic Guard protect me from in and out? Yes. It's not direct damage, right? Let me switch over so you can see what I'm seeing. And oh yeah, we should update the news. Oh, you know what? I was so tired last time. I'm not sure if I even updated the chaos. Yeah, I don't think I did. Let me do that now. Trying to tell. Well, I even put Pokémon in. And Salazzle did get a chaos, so yeah, definitely have it. So the Salamander, Petalburg City was a Dewpider, Petalburg Grove was a Pichu, Route 104 was a Cutify. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. No, sorry. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and 1. Okay, cool. Yeah, that seems a bit more accurate. Let's look at that one. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't think, now I'm obviously cautious accepting AI's interpretation of it, But I do think in itself counts as indirect damage. I'm pretty sure that's what happened last time with when I had Fennekin last run actually. That it didn't take any damage from it itself. Because it counts as indirect damage, and I'm immune, so I just want to bring Delphox. Right, what's our answer to this? 0. I reckon 2 discharges probably take out, yeah. So I think Electric's a good answer. It does take a bit of damage, but hoping to knock it out before it knocks me out basically. And then we got Church, and ideally we can take this out beforehand, so I'll probably actually lead Electric against Pukamuku and just discharge right at the start, because when I go to discharge again it should switch. So Garganacl solo eradicates, lead Electric. Probably Gyarados as well. And charge and switch expected, yeah. And to be fair, we can probably just discharge again anyway, because even if I knock it out, I'll take some damage and that'll be it. I do want to be healthy for the Gyarados though, because it can do up to 40%, even though I can one-shot it. And then I also one-shot Disc, although I'm not faster, unfortunately. Bring Eldegoss as well, just having a high special defensive grass type. Again, we can lead Delphox and pre-burn ourselves, so that's an option. No, I think go Garganacl again and Soul Kill, because it basically does no damage to me. Pretty sure the Purifying Solid can't power me either. Probably Harden, but is it worth it? Probably not, the rest are special types. Yeah, the thing is, because Gorgonite can deal with all the rest of them, but not Clefable, it probably sends out Clefable. It's got Fairy and Psychic, which Delphox resists quite well. I can't ignore a Sweet Kiss, so maybe I'll equip a Tourism Bird. Mystical fire it down. Alright, cool, we've got our team then. So we want to bring in Eldegoss to have a solid grass type. Yeah, if we don't certain Gyarados with Dragon Rage. Potentially have the Fairy switch. Probably not, but yeah, I'd hate to lose my Fairy type so early as well. Yeah, because I think Iron Tail would one-shot it, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna risk that. I know, I'm sure later on having a Fairy type is very, very important. Let's bring in Empoleon. What, is there a reason for Pidgeot to come in? I think we'll bring Empoleon. Okay, so berries all around is totally fine. And we obviously don't want to switch. I honestly don't think we need more than our berries. No, I get more items once I get so much more. So yeah, we've gone for pre-banned Delphox. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna harden the first turn, dodge the sucker punch. Because it couldn't last us all the first turn because it has other moves to use, but now that it's exhausted that, is it better to Rock Smash or Salt Cure actually? Let's have a look. It's better to Rock Smash for sure. Like 15%. What's that, yeah. Okay, misses some damage, that's good. I think it would have done a bit more damage. So it does have the Chocolate Berry, but I imagine it's still better to Rock Smash twice. Because that defense drop. So it's going to be like 18%. And then on the next turn. Rock Tomb's actually better. Because the Rock Smash, even popping it, even with defense drop, it still takes probably 3 Rock Smashes. Whereas let's have a look. I left it at minus defense on the Rock Tomb. Alright, looks like we're at 3. hits regardless. Now the only thing I have to worry about are the crits. Yeah, even with a speed up nature, because I'm so slow, I wasn't expecting to outspeed. And now for it, we are going to have to watch a bit, because it does have a power punch to start scaling. I'm just thinking Salt Cure, and then Salt Cure does 1/8, right? So 12.5%, so call that 72.5, but obviously Rock Smash, -1 defense. So 3 Rock Smashes will do it, right? I don't see the point of Rock Tomb because yeah, it takes 3 Rock Tombs to outspeed it anyway. So let's see, by 3 Rock Smashes. I'm just thinking Rock Smash, Soul Kill. Yeah, I think it's still gonna end up being just Rock Smash Ruiz. So it's gonna power up punch. So we just need to keep very careful track of its attack. So it's always gonna power up punch. We just need to watch out for when a crit power up punch can take me out. Right now it can do 38. Non-crit it's going to do 14 to 18, so okay, so this is kind of an issue because it means next turn it's going to be in range to crit me, right? If I had a bit more health, I probably could have, like, not 10 HP more than there is if I didn't get crit. But the only one who resists it is Delphox, but I don't think, even with the -1 defense, that I'm going to. Something else I'm not taking into account actually. Had +1 defense there. If it crits, it's obviously going to ignore that. So with Mystical Fire, I would do a chunk, but not enough to KO. Because the Rock Smash has probably put it at lowest would be 73. Yeah, no one here is really going to be able to do enough damage. Which means whoever switches in is going to have to do a +2 power punch. I think the play is to Rock Smash again. Hold up, I need to calc it with. Oh no, I just put crit. Oh yeah, no, of course, the calc would have factored in that. Yeah, so we're gonna Rock Smash again. Didn't crit, so that's good. Oh, and I did crit. Alright, that's nice. The only downside is speed up as well now. It's actually a bit of an issue. So I don't have any priority where Delphox would have outsped it before, and I now don't, so I have to be able to take 2 hits. So again, I mean, I'm in crit range, that's the thing. Like, it can't take me out normally, but crit would take me out. So, definitely power up punches. I'm just gonna put it at +3. I think because Delphox resists, it's probably best, but then I'd have to risk crit Thunder Punch, which is not ideal. If I'm going to end up being put into a situation where everybody else also has to survive a crit, then it's not really worth it, essentially. No, actually, yes, it's fine, because electric is quick attack. Yeah. That's not a priority. So this should be power punch. Yep. It deals max half even if it was a crit. Just quick attack. Excellent. Alright, so let's go see here. Oh, really? Okay, that's a little bit of an issue, because I'd actually been counting on being able to pre-burn the Delphox. I might actually have to buy potions though. That way they actually stay burned throughout gauntlets. I'll have to look into that. Alright, for this next one, it's the electric. Let's go for it. Change the trainer so you can see. Yeah, we're now on this trainer. So you can have a little peek. The next catches are going to be petrol burns. You'll see there's the list. So in discharge, I was thinking if that crit, then might work. So I've got a few options here. I could be like, okay, that pinch urchin is coming for sure, and I could just preemptively switch, I guess. I'm not going to leave metric inverse, so I could also just discharge again, or even light. Or do the other moves go KO? What I don't want is it for it to pain split. That'd be kind of annoying. Let's go and invest this pinch urchin. He's got Zinga, Sucker Punch, and Pin, so which is quite a good variety of moves actually. Yeah, I don't necessarily have any moves like solid into everything it wants to do, except for probably Garganacle. Nothing Sulcure and Rock Tomb it down. And I'm just looking at Pukamuku if I did. So the problem is if it pain splits, it's going to be really irritating. Because that's going to take a lot of Garganacle's health. Yeah, I'd rather discharge if the pinch urchin does switch in, which it does. So okay, it gets a special attack boost, but it doesn't have any special attack anyway. I'll just switch into Garganacle. Did pin us, okay. I was kind of hoping it would Sucker Punch, I would have got the free switch. Oh, 5 hits and some crits as well. Jeez, alright. So we're gonna Assault Cure. Rock Doom's a bit more damage, but obviously this will lower its defense. I think we Rock Doom. Just need to keep in mind that I need to stay above 46. That's why we had the Assault Cure. So the combo of Rock Tomb and Assault Cure is not going to be enough. So I'll probably do Rock Smash actually, since it's going to be using cover. That's unfortunate. Again, it probably does recover because it only sees a kill with a crit. Yeah, it only sees a kill with a crit. But let's also remember I'm actually faster. And so, Rock Tomb. Oh, well, I still hold on actually. Yes, I'm faster. But it does have a sucker. It does have Sucker Punch. And Sucker Punch crit won't take me out. Okay, so we are safe to Rock Tomb. Now, considering my health, anyone could come in. would like to go into Manectric here. But I probably want to make sure I have that for Gyarados. So this could be Scald or Whirlpool. So whoever switches in needs to be able to reliably take it out. Honestly, the only one who can reliably take it out in time is Manectric. So it's gonna have to be Manectric coming out here. Yeah, this is where heal is so good because of the parabolic charge. Yeah, this could be a Scald. Not much I can do about it. It does Whirlpool. Okay. I'm trapped, so I need to double discharge. I reckon it probably goes for its Perish Song, which would be better for me. I'll take less damage. But even if it doesn't, it Scalds it. I'll take some fair damage, but I'm still probably okay. Just need to keep an eye on the timer. It should take them out. Two more attacks left. Alright, Lotus is pretty fast. Let's see what it might be thinking of doing. So, faster. It's probably going for Hydro Pump. A crit Hydro Pump. Okay, if a Hydro Pump crits, it could take me out. So the safer play is to just switch. Really. The safer play is to switch. I was just thinking who I'd rather be on if Gyarados would come on. Probably Eldegoss because if it hits me, I'll slow it down. Just makes it easier for the next Pokemon. Potentially. So yeah, let's not risk a crit Hydro Pump. We'll go to Eldegoss. Alright, it did miss, but you know, there's a chance it might not. Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with the confusion. It still doesn't do much at all. My special defense is very high. Just breaking through this confusion. It's unfortunate, but not too much damage. Excellent. I think I'm guaranteed to break out next time of the confusion. Okay, so I take the Intimidate, which is cool. Now it's probably going for Dragon Rage. So I can't actually switching into Manectric. It's actually going to pocket a Dragon Orb, which gives it plus. I think it's +1 speed. Yeah, raises holder speed by 1 stage if it gets hit by Intimidate. So for electric to be guaranteed faster, I needed to take -1 basically. And Dragon Range does, yes. So just make sure Iron Tail doesn't hurt too much. So a crit Iron Tail deals max of 52. So yeah, we're good to stay in. Because I'm planning to switch it to electric, there's no reason for me to actually attack and do damage because I'm gonna get 1 shot anyway. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is confusion, but that's okay, it didn't go for Iron Tail anyway. Iron Tail crit as well, very well. So yeah, there's no chance of it outspeeding. So go to electric. I imagine it Dragon Rages again. Won't help unfortunately, but discharge 1 shot. Good. Okay. Which then brings it back out to you. Now I don't think I'm at enough health now to this thing. But I think the worst thing to do is pain split, right? So let's just paralyze it. I mean, I actually gained 1 health. Which is, I mean, it kind of works out. It gives me an idea of what its health is at right now. So it just recovers. It's probably about like 40 HP. Yeah, you know what, let's test it. I'm pretty sure I'm immune to Intel. Oh goodness. So it's just going to keep spamming playing the split in the hope that I'm at a lower health when it goes without procs. Okay, we got the crit. It's probably going to do that again. Oh, let's find out. Yep. So we know Magic Guard prevents in and out, which is very good, because I'll be honest, I don't think anyone else was going to be able to deal with that pain splitting. Okay. And well, let's bury one. Oh. Very nice now. Need a bit harder. And for the Devil Fox, I'm going to do the Horizon Berry. Get out of confusion. And lead Rock and Roll. this lady here. So obviously there is a possibility of getting repeat flinch, but all the reason to get some cure. Probably harden one time just to deter physical attack coming out. Walk to slow speed. I think the Soul Cure will finish off. I think Soul Cure maybe might have left here to be on the 1/16th. Does that look like it is? Maybe I'm wrong? No, it's an 8, okay. Right, still fancy down. The expected you. Now, originally, obviously, I would have been pre-burned, so it wouldn't be able to thunder wave me here. But it is what it is. So it probably does go for. I probably should have taken the cherry berry instead, actually, because I think paralysis more than confusion. Oh, I actually went for sweet kiss. Does it not seem my item? It's just got leftovers, but 3 mystical fire minutes down. Yeah, no doubt the start would have been far more irritating. Because I'm powered, I'd rather switch back into golden apple. Crits though. So if I remember correctly, Rock Tomb, this thing should hit really hard. I think it was a it's not, it's 2 shot. So probably no, we're gonna rock 2 because I'll be faster. We'll see if I avoid getting flinched. So I know we do want as much health as possible. We're going up against this Cricketune. Because we wouldn't want it to to the Fury Cutter so tough. Good. Okay, let's check just to be on the safe side. I imagine there's 2 rock tombs, right? Does a power punch. He's going for the Fury Cutter. Which could be a bit of an issue to be honest, I need to check. So, my speed is still probably faster. 1 more speed point. Alright, now Fury Cutter would have doubled in power. To 18 now. Trailblaze does actually hit more. So I think we just have to check that crit Trailblaze. So a crit Trailblaze has a 6% chance to KO. The problem is if it Fury Cutters again, Now I think the safer play, rather than avoiding getting higher roll threat, is to just go into Emporium. And we can aggregate. Yeah, let's just play it safe, honestly. Excellent, that is the gauntlet done. Okay, that's excellent. Grab some orange berries, not that we're probably going to use them. You know what? Pre-burn, because why not? And we've got a catch here, which we're definitely look at. TM first, but apparently not. Alright, execute, interesting. No. But I guess oh yeah, we could actually go the NULL and get a grass dragon. Still quad weakness to ice rather than quad weak to fire. The red card. So I'm feeling a bit tired, so we do probably end it there. We can plan out how we're going to get out of these woods next time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Save it there. Oh yeah, he's put the kills in. Forget again.